Okay, so let's introduce ourselves and this our university. So maybe first, our university is located in Changzhou. Changzhou is an Asian cultural city and industrial city, tourist city, and we are very nearby to Shanghai, Nanjing, and Suzhou. So around by train around 1 hour, 40 minutes to an hour. So maybe if you study here, it's very convenient for you to come to other cities. And here is some photos of our new campus, because this year we will have new campus. And here is the old campus of school map. Our library. And here is some introduction of our university. So the major information. We have both bachelor and master, but no PhD. Yeah. International cooperation. Okay, and here is our campus. Here is our classroom. It's our library. And some surrounding facilities. Okay, so now here is some international student pictures and their achievement. So let me introduce the major information to you. 在第四部分，对，从这里，对。Okay, so now let's introduce our enrollment programs to you. So this year we have 4 different kind of programs. So the first one is master degree program, 3 years full time. So for the academic master, we have this. It's teaching in Chinese, machine engineering, and for professional master degree, we have different kinds of. So you can choose language, Chinese or English. So if you cannot speak Chinese, that's okay, because we have class teaching in English. So education, design, resource and environment, and material engineering, materials and chemistry engineering, transportation, electrical information. We have AI, and we have tourism management and translation studies, Chinese and English. So that's our master degree. And for 4-year bachelor degree, so we have engineering, like energy storage, science and engineering, and international economic and trade. And this year we have a new major called international electrical business. Also some major about economics. So the 4-year major is touched in English, so you need to provide some certificate or pass the school test. And the third, we have upgrading to undergraduate program. So if you already study Chinese for 3 years in a junior college and get graduate, and your HSK4 has passed, so maybe you can apply for this program. We have different programs, but the Chinese will touch in English, in Chinese. So we have different kind of majors about environment engineering and electrical information engineering, computer science and technology, international economic and trade, hotel management, Chinese language and literature, and design. So different kind of major, just depends on what kind of major you want to apply. And finally, we have 1+4 study model. So if you just want to study Chinese here, that's okay. So you can come here to study 1 year Chinese program, and then you can apply for our bachelor program for 4 years. Here is the application process and admission. The deadline is June 10th. And here is some website. Welcome to join us.
Okay, thank you very much for teacher's wonderful speech, and we see some students asking some questions. So the first student want to our teacher to share your WeChat. Can you show it later?
Yeah.
Okay, and the second one, we see that most of our majors are taught in Chinese, right?
No. So it depends on what kind of major you want to apply. So if you already study Chinese for study in China for 3 years and you get a junior college degree, and then you can come here to apply for a 2-year bachelor degree to get a bachelor degree. Yeah. So you must pass HSK4, then be teaching in Chinese. So you don't know anything about Chinese. So maybe you can apply for a 4-year program. Let's be touch in English. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. So students ask her do they have to learn Mandarin to study in China first before they applying for bachelor master?
So if you know nothing about Chinese, that's okay. So during the first 2 years, for example, if you are a 4-year bachelor student, so during the first 2 years, you will study both Chinese and major class. The Chinese will be teaching in English and Chinese, and the major class will be teaching only in English, so that you can gain your Chinese language and gain your major knowledge, at the same time.
Okay, so after the first year Chinese language study, the student have to get HSK4 before they applying for bachelor programs?
To be honest, if you just want to study for language, you can apply for our 1-year language program. And if you want to get a bachelor degree, I think you can directly apply for our 4-year bachelor program, because our 4-year programs also provide Chinese language. So you can study both Chinese language and major class at the same time. So you don't need to waste another 1 year. Yeah.
So for the 4 years bachelor programs, the teaching language is Chinese, right?
4 year?
4 years bachelor program.
English.
English. Okay,
yeah.
English. So, what major we
4 year.
Yeah, 4 years.
4 year. This one. Energy, storage, science, and engineering. That's the first. And the second one, international economic and trade.
Okay, no problem. Very famous major. And about the English proficiency certificate, the student is asking whether we accept info certificate.
Yeah, that's okay. So here is just some examples. So if you can provide other certificate to show that you are be teaching in English, or your English language levels is okay. So that's okay. We have the English interview when you interviews. If you pass the interview, that's okay. Just let us think you have the ability to study here, be teaching in English.
Okay, so that is to say we don't have very higher
requirements
for English proficiency certificate, because we will arrange an online interview to test the students' English proficiency. So if for some students who provide their previous education in English style, it's also okay.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. So the next one is that this university accepts students from Africa.
Yes.
Yes.
Now we have some students from Africa, from different countries like South Africa, Tanzania, and Morocco, and other countries. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. And for the 1-year Chinese language program, what are the document requirements?
Documents?
Yeah, language program, 1 year.
Here.
到3点半。The first one
You can check here.
live streaming will start from 15:15 to 15:30.
So I think if you can save the pictures, you can save this page and okay.